day with getting her infusions. We're sitting in traffic. There's a drawbridge up. This is our new life. Instead of waiting on trains, we wait on boats. That sounds just so fabulous compared to trains. Palm trees, and it rained this morning already, and it's already 72 degrees. Adys back there watching me, trying to stay calm, cool, and collective. She gets a little antsy about IVs, all the things that she's had done, and she still freaks out about IVs, which is understandable since it is a poke. Today is going to be a long day, so we're just kind of packed for the long haul today. We don't know what it's going to be like, how she's going to feel. They are going to give her a lot of medicine to help counteract like allergies and upset stomach, and some saline to help keep her hydrated and flush her kidneys. So we'll vlog once we get there, and Ady can tell you how she feels. This is why we're here. So we're starting today. We're tired and can't wait to relax. Maybe next week will be a little bit more relaxing for us and not so crazy, and we'll be more situated, I guess. We have arrived at our appointment. Ady's playing, counting, abacus. A cool new wagon we just got, so Cora can hang out and chill. She's pretty chill this morning, huh? Yes, you are. Say hi. Thank goodness she's so chill all the time. What are you doing? Huh? Say hi. Hi. What are we doing?
You want to put something in it? Ooh, a flower? Or a bow? I think you got to hold it and drag it.
Who did you said
There you go.
So what just went on? How'd it go?
How'd it go?
Squeeze.
How'd your IV go? Not good.
We got it done though, huh?
Is that a little rough?
They stink.
But we did good, huh? Yeah.
You got one placed?
Break. I'm just letting you suck it. You have some long eyelashes.
Yes.
Oh my word. Good? All right.
So how you doing now that the IV's put in?
Are you better now?
You better?
Yes.
How you feel? What?
I'm still a little bit angry.
Still angry?
Why?
Because what?
I don't like it.
You didn't like the IV? But we gotta do it, okay? I'm gonna help you.
You will say time. Gigi.
Hello guys. We are just finishing our transfusion. Ady's just laying over there. It's been a long couple hours. So we started around noon. They had to give her a saline bolus first, and then they gave her Benadryl, to help counteract any allergies, rashes, itchies, and then Tylenol to help with any pain, bone pain, joint pain, muscle pain, headache, stomach ache, and they gave her Zofran to help with nauseousness, feeling, and upset stomach, and then they gave her Pepsid to help with upset stomach as well, and so then they gave her this Zometa, which is bone strengthening medicine, and that took a half hour. And now we're in the half-hour waiting period afterwards to make sure she doesn't have any bad reactions. I think she's just sleepy more than anything. The IV part was horrible. I showed you just a little clip of what that's like here in a second. That's how it always is. She kind of gets worked up and is really anxious beforehand. But then it's over. We had a great child life specialist who hung out with us the entire time, and our nurses were great too. So we've had really good care today.
So good, Miss Ady. You're breathing good.
Nice. See, good. Nice and
Yeah,
calm.
you're doing so good.
Nice and calm.
Good. I'm just gonna hold it for a second longer.
You're okay.
You're doing good. You did great today.
Hi everyone. If you haven't had an IV today, it's like in palm trees, West Palm, Florida,
West Palm Beach
West Palm Beach, and
at St. Mary's.
St. Mary's. And if you ever been to the Paley Institute, it's right by where?
Right by the Paley Institute.
Right by the Paley Institute, and it's perfect.
Yeah.
So
What happened today?
I got IV,
For what?
a test
For what?
to make my bones stronger.
Okay.
And my legs are really weak. And if your legs are weak, just get that IV done. It takes 2 seconds
2 seconds. Takes 4 hours.
to do it.
Your medicine.
And then it's done. And then I get to play on the tablet.
Yeah. With Child Life came in today and she got to play cool games on her tablet.
Yes.
Like what? What games did you play?
Mr. Potato Head.
Mr. Potato Head, and what else? What are you doing?
Flossie.
You're flossing.
Flossing?
Can you dab? What's your favorite song to sing?
Dab.
Dab? Dab a...
Minute.
So, do you feel okay today after your infusion? Yeah?
I'm not taking a nap.
No?
No. No way, Jose.
We're getting ready for bed now, aren't we?
Yes.
Is there anything else you want to talk about your day?
Yes. If you haven't been to Florida,
Yeah, look at the camera.
if you haven't been to Florida, it's far.
Far from Indiana.
Yes. If you live in Indiana, fly down, not drive.
It was a long drive, wasn't it?
Yes. So,
Are you happy you were here, though?
yes.
Yeah.
That's all I want to share.
Okay.
I'll be watching.
Good morning. It's my birthday. I'm 29 today. Addie has said happy birthday to me about 100,000 times. She loves birthdays. They're her most favorite days of anyone's birthday. She's eating breakfast. She feels good today, thankfully. She had a good night. She slept all night. I'll show a picture of how she was sleeping after this video. She was hysterical. Half on the mattress, half off the mattress. She said her back feels so much better today. She's in a good mood. That's a good thing. We were nervous. She doesn't have a fever yet. She's nervous. She's like, if something happens, what happened? Do I have to go back to the hospital? But we just have to call the doctor with any side effects, just so they know, because this medicine is usually given to older patients that have osteoporosis, and so it's not a kid-friendly drug usually. So it's they want to make sure that if there's any bad reactions, they know immediately. So we couldn't give Tylenol because it could mask symptoms. So we had to wait, and if a symptom appeared, we could give her a Tylenol, but we had to wait to see if a symptom or a reaction
So this is the kind of the setup we got going on here right now today. Cora's in baby jail because Addie has her big toys, her little baby toys out. We don't want Cora choking. I was trying to get a workout in. Jumper's out here. Pilates on her scooter board. Say good morning.
What is it?
Just a block. Remember, this is where we are kind of staying. So we got it kind of organized. So Cora's sleeping here. It's our bed. And then Addie's bed. And then the girls' clothes, toys, Addie's little get ready area because she's very independent.
We have had a long day. We went to the beach. I did some laundry. On our way home, Addie started crying, and we're like, what's wrong? And she's like, I just don't feel good. So we just figured she might have been tired from just being at the beach. It's, you know, hot, and we were only there for like 25 minutes. Anyways, she had 101.7 fever. So I guess she really didn't feel good, and she had aches and pains, and if you touched her, she just was like, ow, it hurts. So we gave her some Tylenol. I called the on-call hematologist, and he's like, just monitor her. If she becomes lethargic or anything, bring her into the emergency room. So hopefully, I mean, right now she's full of energy and doing well. So hopefully that this is the end of that. We're just going to keep monitoring her until the fever goes away. So it's down to 100.7 now, and she's out. We're getting ready to have dinner and just hang out for the rest of the evening. So fingers crossed everything continues to get better. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi, Cora.
I like to rolly with the family. I like got some designs to my rubber pants. I like got some designs to my rubber pants. Get surprised when my whistle while you dance. Yeah.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Happy birthday to Mama.
To Mama? Why?
It's her birthday.
Yeah. Sing it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mama. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Addie helped us with the numbers.
I see that.
Did you do the numbers?
Yeah.
Oh, look at Cora.
Good morning. We had a good night. Addie slept all night. She had a fever on and off, so we just kept giving her Tylenol. It's one of the side effects of her Zometa treatment. It is rainy and like 60 degrees here today, so I'm in sweatpants and a shirt because it's been like 82 degrees this week. But it's kind of a relief to have some cooler weather. We haven't really gotten used to the hot heat yet, so it's nice to have a little break and not be sweating all the time. Addie's still asleep. It's 10:30. Cora's already been up and is down for her morning nap. She's actually taking a decent nap as well. I think we're just all kind of exhausted from this week so far. So we're just gonna take it easy and just not do much today. So we'll check in later. Hello everybody. Haven't really done any videos today. We've been busy. We went and looked at some houses. Placed an offer on a house for the 17th time. Hoping that one works. It's a bit chilly here today, a whopping like 60 some degrees. It's windy, but Addie refuses to come inside. She's like, I'm staying outside. She had a 101.7 fever last night. We monitored her all night, took her temperature every couple hours. Kept giving her Tylenol, and she's better today, but she does say that her left leg bones hurt. She says they ache, which is a normal symptom. She's still moving around and stuff with it, so I'm not too concerned at this time.
Hi.
How are you feeling today?
A little bit sloppy.
A little bit sloppy?
Yeah.
Why? What's that mean?
Sick.
Sick? And what else?
I call that something. And I'm just yelling because my back hurts.
What are we doing tomorrow?
Surgery.
Surgery? No, we don't have surgery tomorrow. What are we doing tomorrow?
Get my cast off.
Maybe, hopefully, right?
We don't keep my cast off for a while.
I don't know. Well, I'll see what Dr. Feldman says.
If we have to, I will have to use my scoop blade.
You can use your scooter board.
Oh, that was my cast off.
Well, you're going to have a brace.
Huh?
I think you're going to get a brace.
When?
I don't know when. So we'll find out tomorrow.
If I have
Who are we seeing tomorrow?
Dr. Feldman.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Why?
and a little bit nervous.
Why?
Because I haven't done this before.
No?
And we finally got like Witch's house.
Your woodsy house?
Finally.
Finally. Are you so excited?
Yes.
What did we find out about it tonight?
What?
About your woodsy house?
Lights.
What?
Have lights.
It has lights? You were right, weren't you?
Yes.
She kept telling us that it required batteries, and I kept saying, no, it's just a house. And then her and Aunt Sissy tonight flipped it over, and sure enough, it takes batteries for the lights in the house. Silly mommy.
You're not looking with your own eyeballs.
I wouldn't look with my own eyeballs.
It was right in the back.
I know.
Good morning. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
We're on our way to see. We're on our way to see Dr. Feldman at the Paley Institute. Gas right now. Ady just asked if Cora's gonna have to have a brace and why she doesn't have to have a brace. These are questions that she asks quite often. And you know, we just always remind her that she was made just a little bit differently than us. And that's why we're here. Dr. Feldman is fabulous.
Hi. We made it. Here.
Yeah?
We are now late.
Nope.
We are 15 minutes late.
We're always late, but we're not today.
Not today, we were early.
We are 15 hours late.
No.
Does mom say that all the time when we're late? We're 15 hours, even if it's 5 minutes.
Just hanging out, waiting.
Yep, my shoe doesn't fit.
Nope.
Yep, we're waiting to see Dr. Feldman. We got here early, just in case the traffic was bad.
It
Nope,
wasn't.
Traffic was pretty good.
And now we're just hanging out, right?
Perfect. Looks so good. You did awesome, Ady.
What do you say?
You're welcome.
We're giving those back to you guys?
Yeah,
You're
so
taking
we're
them?
gonna make a big orange ribbon
Okay.
out of all the hearts that we get today.
Awesome. Okay. Well, that
awesome.
sounds
Okay.
great.
That's
Okay.
great.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye. So today it was 1 year ago that the Parkland shooting happened down here. And one of the students was a dancer, so her dance team is here doing crafts, and they're making hearts. They're going to make a big orange ribbon. So the kids are spreading sunshine for such a tragic event. So Ady got to make a heart with her name on it, and they're going to put it in the ribbon. Aren't ya? Yeah. Now we're just waiting.
Hi.
What are you doing?
I'm at work.
What are you doing at work?
Just meetings. And I'm a teacher.
You're a teacher?
Trying to get my desk to a quick house. So I have a meeting at 6 o'clock.
Okay.
So what time is it?
3 o'clock?
3 o'clock. So I have a little bit of time to do stuff. So some time to type.
Hello, everybody. We just got back from Dr. Feldman's office. We didn't even get a video taken because it is chaos and we have to like listen undividedly. So he spent 25 minutes with us. Her back, I'll just kind of back up for a second. Ady has severe scoliosis, so a full S curve. The top is in 70 degrees and the bottom is like 80 degrees. And then she has kyphosis, which is humpback. And normally that's kind of more at the top, and hers is in the middle of her back. So she's been in a riser cast or a meta cast, which is a plaster cast. I'll show a picture after this video so you can see. And it is like a full body cast, so it goes from her hips up to her shoulders. It's kind of like a tank top. The stomach's open. It just supports her back, so it puts her kyphosis like almost at 0, so she's supported and can function and do things. If not, she completely collapses because her back is so weak. She's been in them since 16 months old, so this is all she's ever known. But Dr. Feldman is very concerned with her lung capacity and the inability for her lungs to continue to grow because her cast has been restricting her for so long. So when she gets sick quickly. She gets sick badly and quickly, and we usually end up in the ICU. She gets pneumonia really easily. So that's why we're here. He reaffirmed why we're here, why we moved, and it kind of helped us. We were kind of like, you know, questioning ourselves, you know, why we moved this far away. So it was nice to kind of get reaffirmed why we did this. He will be taking her into surgery probably next week or the week after, just for anesthesia purposes and to remove her cast. So then he can, him and the orthotic team can, or orthosis team I guess, can measure her and create what's called a Milwaukee brace. So if you Google that, it looks pretty bulky, but hers is going to be made smaller to fit her and lighter because she is so weak, so she needs something smaller. I mean, eventually we'll be able to show you. I don't have any pictures of that right now, and the pictures online don't really kind of show what he's going to create. He's a brilliant doctor and very thorough and concerned with her pulmonary standpoint and her lungs. He wants to make sure that everything is checked, and he's double checked it. He wants a CAT scan because the most kyphotic point of her back, so where her back comes down and comes out at the very corner part of her back, like that 90-degree mark, it kind of looks funky. It looks like it twisted. It's like kind of maybe a little bit twisted. I don't really know, and that's what concerned him. So he wants a CAT scan so he can see a full picture of her back and kind of see like everywhere and all, you know, all around her spine to see like really what's going on there. So he is completely familiar with her. Yeah, that's just kind of where we're at right now. It was just nice to see him and to kind of talk to him a little bit more. He wants her to be able to live life unrestricted, and he feels this cast is restricting her from growing, being a person, taking a bath, experiencing life. In this cast, she can't shower, she can't bathe, she can't go to the ocean, she can't go in a pool. All things a 6-year-old or, you know, really wants to do, she can't do. We've been living like this since she's 16 months old. We sponge bathe her, and then, you know, sometimes I will take a trash bag or a Walmart bag and put it up under her cast and then wrap it around her and duct tape her. Whatever I need to do to help her experience, you know, fun activities. We went to Chick-fil-A today, and it was kind of, it died down by the time we were done eating, and Addie got to go into the play place for the first time ever. She was so proud of herself. She climbed up, you know, up the little tower that the play place has at Chick-fil-A and through the tunnels into the car. And she played, and she was just so happy. Just little things like that she didn't get to experience back at home because right now it's cold and flu season, and we don't get to go outside because temperatures are so cold, and she's so susceptible to getting sick that we kind of keep her in a bubble, which can be good and bad in its own. It's been a day, so we're back at Sissy and Bill's, and we're relaxing and just taking it easy for the rest of the day until Dr. Feldman's office calls and gives us dates on when surgeries and CAT scans are going to be. We're just going to hang out.
Happy Friday. Subscribe to our channel. Ady&Us.